Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Warhammer 3, and today I'm starting another 75 turn campaign, and it will be no surprise as it's in the thumbnail of who I am playing. Playing Clan Skryre with good old Ikit Claw. So this is the next faction that Jason has chosen for me to play, and the stipulations this time around, there's no mods because he didn't have any Skaven specific mods that he cared about. He said hard campaign, hard battle, the stat adjustments at 0 across the board. He didn't care anything about the end game, so I can put the end game up to max difficulty because why not? And move the turn timer range to be what it was with Lewin. I always enable diplomacy, and I'm going to take off Vermintide because I don't want to deal with that. So I will let you in on a secret with this. I have started this campaign, I think 3 or 4 times, and I have not been happy with how things have gone. So I have restarted, and this is no joke my last chance. I've got to figure it out. And the reason why I'm struggling so much is because I'm trying to do the Skaven Blight cheese of getting Skaven Blight to a higher tier as soon as possible. And the problem I'm having is Morgur, the Beastman. So Skaven Blight is now a Herdstone territory, meaning if Morgur takes his initial settlement, you can't occupy, like you can't resettle Skaven Blight if you abandon it. And that's the whole like shtick behind the cheese, is abandoning Skaven Blight when you have enough food and resettling it at a higher tier. So that's been a bit of a problem, and then me trying to take on Morgur has been a problem. So Jason last night booted up his game, walked me through the first I don't know, 5 or 6 turns showing me what he did. I've watched videos on this. I am going to try to do this, and if not, we'll just do what we can. So step 1 has been the same every single time. Fight this battle. I'm gonna fight it manually because if you auto resolve, it says you lose a Skaven slave unit, which you should not lose if you fight this on the map. So this is gonna be like the 4th time that I fought this battle. And he said, your goal is to fight the first battle and then try to auto-resolve everything else. And what that means is getting 2 armies, essentially. Getting Ikit Claw up to 20 units and then getting another army that has mostly 20 units maybe, of just like the cheap Skaven slaves, and then going from there. So I've started this fight the same way every single time. Every single time. Actually, I may do something different because why not? I'm going to put my rattling guns in the middle here. I think they can still see, maybe? Every other time I've had them up by the Jezzails, and why not try something different? Why not? And then I always have Ikit Claw out front and then the Warlock Master there to boost the army, so. Alright, so I have these guys shooting at the crossbowmen. And then the Doomflayers will kind of protect the Jezzails, hopefully. I have Ikit Claw come out here to hopefully take some of the infantry, and then he can spam some spells. He's got this Brass Orb and then the Warp Lightning spell. Have our little motorcycle dudes go here so they don't crash into my... Alright, can they not see? They can't really see. That sucks. Move these guys up a little bit. Alright, Alright, so they dodged that because they're stinks. Alright, how do these guys shoot there? Alright, so if I have them go up here, I could position these guys to shoot like this. Have these guys come over here. Definitely don't want to use the Doom the Doom rocket, because that would be a waste. Oh, they're coming out right now. They're going away. Just keep it up. Keep it up, because if they come back, we don't want that. Alright, so I think we may have won. Yeah, we did. Alright, so I will go ahead and end that battle there. Again, barely even took damage. This is actually one of the better times, because sometimes my front line took a little more damage, but this time actually they held out better than in the past, so this was step one. Step one has not gone wrong for me yet. It's the following steps that go wrong. So I've got to just try to remember what Jason told me to do. Because in a 75 turn campaign, like, I really want Ikit Claw to get his high tier weapons teams, and we're just not gonna get that. Okay. So, put Ikit to raiding. And recruit a warlock master here. And then just spam out the cheap units. Spears. Alright, so just try to get as many units as I can. I'm going to put this at expansionist planning because I want to get this right. This dominating scheme to get more food per turn. So that's my goal there. And I think that's all I can do. Does he... I can't remember if he set Ikit Claw to raiding or camping. Because if he camps... Oh, no, because I'm already... Okay, nope, I think it is raiding. To get food. Okay. Oh, and I do want to start getting the technology, so I will put something there. Okay, so that was turn 1. Now, where things have been very interesting is that every single time that I have played, Aranessa has been incredibly aggressive and has taken out Talea, like, by turn 4. They're all the way up here. And the one time I had come over here to take on the Beastmen, and Aranessa declared war on me and came in from the backside. So, like, what you gonna do? Am I right? So far, that's how it's gone every single time. And obviously, Morgur takes Montanus, like, immediately. So there, you see that. That's what we're trying to get, because that's where the Herdstone is, and we will not be able to colonize Skaven Blight if that is under the Beastmen control. So basically what I'm trying to do is build up 2 armies as quickly as possible so I can fight Morgur and not die. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright. He's got another turn. Meanwhile, Ikit's going to just fight this again. And it's a decisive victory, so we'll just take it. should I occupy it? Usually people stack it twice for the purpose of Jason's example. He occupied it. He actually occupied it at tier 3, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to lose out in the food. But this will allow me to replenish. Okay. So far, it's going pretty similarly to how it has in the past. So. Okay. In my last recording I did that I ended up scrapping, I ended up giving money to Aranessa to try to appease her so that she wouldn't declare war on me while I go to try to take on Morgar. And if Talea can just hold on for Pete's sake. Alright. So I've got 4 there. And 4 there. Alright, so that'll give Ikit 17. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that though. Do I want to move Ikit to the underway?
More warpstone. To under Empire. Go, go. Run, rats.
Oh, shoot. Well, that messed it up.
Magic's energies.
Alright, so 2 turns and he'll have a full army. And I messed up with Ikit, but that might be okay. For some reason I thought you could replenish an underway with him. But apparently not, which is fine. I can move him back to a camp stance. And see, Araness is being real aggressive in Jason's game. Now, granted, he was playing on very hard, so maybe the AI is different, but like, yeah. I might have to give her money so that she doesn't come attack me, because every single time so far she's come after me.
Science, sorcery, death.
Science, sorcery, and death. Oh, now I can. Okay. Alright, so 1 more turn.
Machines
And both of them will have full armies. No, Ikit Claw will not, but that's okay. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Okay. And then Aranessa,
Come on board. I'll guarantee you might be right.
gonna just try to appease her a little bit. I think she also likes when I go to war with Morgar, so that should help relations a little bit. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely not getting this by tier 4 or by turn 4 or 5 like a lot of the videos do, but I don't care. I just want to get it as soon as possible, so. Now, if we get lucky, Morgar will be over by Bilbali. And okay, so he can underway here. And Ikit
That will work.
can Alright, so Ikit's gonna move to be up here. He would be taking some attrition, though. How do I want to do this?
Enemies to track.
It's probably fine.
Me.
Okay, so far, I think this is going according to plan. But now I'm in enemy territory, so I can't get units with Ikit, but I think that's okay. Now, what I'm thinking of doing now is moving Absit. Alright, so Morgar's all the way over there. I just hope I did this right, because if I didn't, it's gonna really suck. Alright, so I can underway him here.
Skryre.
And then Ikit can declare war. Alright, decisive victory.
Which killed
We will settle it. And now I have both armies here because Morgar is most assuredly going to attack me. I don't think I'm going to have time to replenish this, but that's okay. Alright, so far, things are going better than they have in the past. So, do I want to do that, or do I want to go into Blastmaster? I don't have many of these guys yet, but I'll try to like split the difference, I guess. Now, do I want missile strength or ammunition? I want both, so maybe I'll just go back and forth between the two.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Okay. So we're gonna get hit by Morgar. Hopefully with 2 armies, I can auto-resolve. Okay. Okay. And the goal is to hopefully get a good auto-resolve off of this. And then what I would like to do is try to hit Morgar hard. Except now he's ambushing me. Which is not what has happened before. See, this did not happen with Jason. I could try to fight this, but there's no way I can win. I'm not even going to do any damage to him, really. I can try. Since I'm going to lose anyway, I may as well try. Try to at least, like, kill units. That's my goal. I'm not going to be able to do anything to Morgar because he's got, like, 75, 85% missile resistance. So, not going to do anything to him. I really just want to, like, try to take out a unit because the auto-resolve isn't going to do that for me. I don't think I'm even going to be able to do that with Skaven Slaves. There's no way. So, like, there's nothing that could be done here, unfortunately. The only thing that I could try is the Doom Rocket. See, look at him go. Look at him go.
Spears! Our tail's yours! Murder, kill! Slingers!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have split up if I wanted to.
Pick him up! Stop! Attack! Murder, kill! Stop! Go! Guide us, old one! Warlock Master! Shall be done! Warlock Master!
I could waste my Doom Rocket and take out my army and his. Try to.
Clan rats! Rocky Jaggers!
Just try to bunch them up and then wipe everybody out in one go.
For the Valentine!
Seems like a waste of a Doom Rocket, but
Slingers!
oh, they dodged it. I think. Yeah. This is chaos, guys. I'm not expecting to win, by the way.
Attack! Charge! What orders?
I could always try to get my units here, though.
Yes, Master.
I think that's
Underground!
how it works. I don't know.
Make things dead! More going! Quick, fast! Warlock shall!
I don't know what it does. I've never figured this point out. Ambush, withdraw. Oh, if I come here and then concede defeat? Oops, I'm just clicking all sorts of stuff. Like, I don't know how to withdraw them. So, like, these guys, can I withdraw? Oh, I paused. Withdraw.
Spears! Council's command! Retreat! For the Valentine! A slingers! Not a fight! Squeak, squeak!
My lord's trying to withdraw. He's not doing well.
Spears!
Decisive defeat. You don't say. Look at those numbers. The problem is I don't think Ikit Claw can take him out in auto-resolve. We'll have to see what happens. That ambush stance gets me every single time. Yeah, see, I can't. Jason, why doesn't it work for me, but it works for you? I might have to reload a save because, You know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna load a save because I need to get this right and I need to not be ambushed. And on all of the other times I played this, I had to reload saves. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Like, I feel like I'm following exactly what Jason said. He was like, oh yeah, Morgar will be over there and you can take Montana so your guy will underway in. And then, like, from that point, I just get ambushed. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's been immensely frustrating to me.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Okay, so
Master Engineer.
like, what do I even do?
Master Engineer.
It's that ambush that gets me every time.
Diabolic devices. Engineer of Skryre.
Okay, so if I...
Closing on death targets.
I should occupy it because he'll probably just...
More lab nests here. Upgrade. Yes, yes.
He can't move, so he's gonna get ambushed again. But I have a plus 25%, so maybe the random roll or whatever will work in my favor. I don't think it will,
Warp lightning.
but maybe it will.
That will work.
Alright, let's see what happens if I get ambushed again. I should have saved. And I'll just replay the save until I don't get ambushed. Okay, Pyrrhic victory with high casualties. But this is fine, because they're expendable. Cannot reduce the number of uses.
This Warlock wants blood. Slaves for the meat grinder.
Okay, so now I don't know what to do. Now it's tricky. Oh, are they gone? They're just gone? They're just dead? Did I win? Did I win?
Warlock of Skaven Blight. I like this plot. Skryre says yes.
So does this mean I can do my thing as Skaven Blight? I think it does.
Mighty warlord am I.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna save here. Because I'm gonna do the thing and I don't want to mess it up. So I think it saved, didn't it? Hard save. Okay. So
All tails are mine.
please work.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
I feel like sort of bad for doing that, for reloading the
Science,
save, but I really
sorcery.
wanted it to work, so I don't really feel
What a
bad.
bastard.
Alright, I'm gonna save my money. Alright, please give me well wishes on this. Please let me have done this right. Please. I think what I'll do is I'm going to try to resettle Skavenblight, and then I'll call it there. So we'll end on maybe a cliffhanger? Not a cliffhanger, because you'll be able to see what happens. But if this works, this will have been the only way that I have gotten this to work in like 10 attempts at doing various things. So
Blades upgraded.
oh, the horned one looks down on us. We've done it, boys.
All tails are mine.
We did it. No, I don't have very much money, but we gotta get some stuff built. This one. Definitely this one. Because that's my Jezzail's Deathglow Bombardiers. And then growth and income, probably. Yeah, because I can't afford anything else. This is income and corruption. So we'll go with this. I guess we could do both of them. Okay. Boy. Oh, boy.
My technocracy. Make kill things.
I'm not going to have enough money to settle this, so I'm going to camp along the way. Okay. All right. Well, I've gone past what I was going to do. I am going to stop there. I'm going to pick this back up, though, and all right. I feel the best about this that I have so far. So sorry that I had to reload that save, but I really wanted it to work. So, all right, guys, buckle up and stick with me through this one. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can have some fun before the end. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.